Are you absolutely sure your morning eggs are nourishing your body, or could they silently be setting you up for long-term harm? It's a question few people ever stop to ask. Eggs have long been praised as nature's perfect food, and in many ways that reputation is well deserved. They're packed with high-quality protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients like B12, vitamin D, and cholinol, supporting muscle strength, brain function, and bone health. But here's the part. Most people overlook eggs don't work in isolation. It's what you eat with them that can either amplify their benefits or quietly sabotage your health. That innocent slice of white toast or store-bought fruit juice, it might be interfering with how your body absorbs or processes nutrients from the eggs. Worse, it could contribute to chronic inflammation, drain your energy, and even raise your risk of long-term disease. The human body is a complex system. Everything from your digestion to your emotional well-being is connected. If you've been feeling sluggish, stiff, or foggy-headed despite eating what you believe is healthy, the problem might lie in the combinations you've trusted for years. Today, I'm going to walk you through some of the most common but misleading egg pairings that may be doing more harm than good. But I won't stop there. I'll also reveal the smartest combinations that can truly support your heart, bones, digestion, and vision as you age. Stick around until the end, because I'll also share the most effective ways to cook eggs without stripping away their nutrients or inviting unwanted risks. If you find this information helpful, give the video a like and consider subscribing. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love hearing from our amazing community around the world. So here's the real question. Could your comforting breakfast routine be quietly working against your health goals, especially if you're over 50? For decades, eggs paired with a slice of white toast have been seen as the gold standard of a quick, satisfying breakfast. There's something emotionally grounding about it. It feels familiar, safe, but biologically, it might not be as harmless as it seems. See, the egg isn't the problem. In fact, eggs offer powerful nutrients: choline for your brain, lutein for your eyes, and protein for muscle strength and satiety. But when paired with highly processed white bread, the balance starts to unravel. White bread is made from refined flour that's been stripped of nearly all its fiber and natural nutrients. What's left is a fast-burning carbohydrate that spikes your blood sugar within minutes of eating. This rapid surge is followed by a crash, often leaving you feeling fatigued, foggy, or even moody by mid-morning. And over time, these sugar swings can affect more than just your energy. They can strain your metabolism, raise inflammation, and increase your risk for insulin resistance. Serious concern for anyone managing blood sugar or trying to prevent type 2 diabetes. Even more concerning is the subtle way this instability affects your mental clarity. Chronic blood sugar fluctuations have been linked not only to joint pain and cardiovascular issues, but also to cognitive decline and mood imbalances. What feels like a harmless breakfast may actually be fueling the very inflammation that undercuts both your physical strength and emotional resilience. So what's the fix? Small upgrades. Try replacing white toast with whole grain or sprouted grain bread. These choices digest more slowly, helping stabilize your blood sugar and provide steady energy. Better yet, skip the bread altogether and enjoy your eggs with roasted sweet potatoes, sautéed spinach, or fresh avocado. These options don't just enhance flavor, they deliver fiber, antioxidants, and minerals that support your vitality throughout the day. The truth is, Your breakfast should empower you, not drag you down. By shifting the way you pair your eggs, you're not just protecting your metabolism, you're investing in your clarity, your focus, and your future. Let's keep going, because the next food combination might surprise you even more. You might think pairing eggs with soy is a protein-packed power move. But what if this seemingly smart combination is actually holding your health back? After all, soy foods like tofu, soy milk, and soy protein powders are often labeled as healthy. Plant-based options, especially in fitness and clean-eating circles. Many people who want a high-protein breakfast or post-workout recovery meal instinctively combine soy products with eggs. It feels balanced. But here's where science tells a different story. Eggs are often called the perfect protein, and for good reason. They contain all 9 essential amino acids in ideal ratios, making them incredibly bioavailable for muscle repair, cognitive performance, and immune strength. But to unlock that potential, your body depends on specific digestive enzymes to break egg protein down into usable building blocks. This is where soy complicates things. Soy naturally contains trypsin inhibitors, compounds that block the very enzymes your body needs to digest protein effectively. When soy and eggs are eaten together, these inhibitors can reduce your ability to absorb key amino acids from eggs, meaning you may get far less nutritional value than you expect from your meal. It doesn't stop there. Egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which binds to biotin, crucial B vitamin for energy metabolism, healthy skin, and hair growth. Combine that with soy, especially when the eggs are undercooked, and your body faces even more barriers to nutrient absorption. And for adults over 50, the challenge gets bigger. Our digestion naturally slows with age, and soy can become harder to break down, often leading to bloating, gas, or post-meal fatigue. Instead of feeling energized, you might feel weighed down, both physically and mentally, foggy, heavy, or just off. So what's the better approach? It's simple. Give each food its space to shine. Enjoy soy-based meals like tofu, stir-fry, or soy milk smoothies during lunch or dinner, when they're less likely to clash with egg-based digestion. In the morning, pair your eggs with lighter, non-competing options like almond, oat, or coconut milk if you enjoy a beverage with breakfast. This small timing shift can protect your digestive efficiency, maximize nutrient absorption, and leave you feeling clearer, lighter, and more focused throughout the day. Sometimes, the smartest dietary choices aren't just about what you eat, but how and when you combine them. And we're just getting started. The next pairing might surprise you even more. Here's something you might never have suspected. Could your morning cup of tea be interfering with the very nutrients your eggs are trying to deliver? It's a subtle interaction, but one that matters especially as we age. Eggs are rich in key minerals like iron, phosphorus, and zinc, which play essential roles in maintaining energy, brain function, and immune defense. But when you sip black or green tea alongside your eggs, your body may not absorb these nutrients as effectively as you'd hoped. Why? Because tea contains tannins, natural compounds known for their antioxidant effects, but also for their tendency to bind to iron and other minerals, making them harder for the body to absorb. This becomes especially important for older adults who may already struggle with low iron levels due to changes in digestion or medication interactions. That doesn't mean you have to give up your cherished tea ritual. It simply means timing is key. Try enjoying your tea 30 to 60 minutes before or after your meal, rather than alongside it. This small shift can significantly improve the nutrient uptake from your food, especially when it comes to iron, which fuels oxygen transport and helps prevent fatigue and mental fog. These tiny adjustments, like being mindful of how you pair tea and eggs, may seem minor, but they can create real improvements in your day-to-day vitality. Better energy, sharper focus, and a more balanced mood often start with what and when you eat and drink. Coming up, we'll shift from what not to combine with eggs and explore powerful pairings that enhance your health in every bite. Stay tuned. Could a bright orange vegetable actually be the secret to sharper vision, better brain performance, and all-day energy, especially as you age? After discussing what not to pair with eggs, let's shift gears and explore a powerful duo that does enhance your health: eggs and pumpkin. Now, it may sound like an odd combination at first glance, but nutritionally, these two foods complement each other in extraordinary ways. Pumpkin is one of nature's richest sources of beta-carotene, the vibrant orange pigment your body converts into vitamin A, essential for maintaining healthy vision, especially as you get older. This nutrient helps your eyes adapt to light changes, stay properly lubricated, and reduce your risk for conditions like cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Just one serving of pumpkin can provide over 200% of your daily vitamin A needs. Pair that with eggs, and the benefits compound. Eggs are loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that accumulate in your retina and act as natural filters against blue light from screens and UV rays. Together, pumpkin and eggs form a vision-protecting powerhouse that few food combinations can match. But their synergy goes beyond eye health. Pumpkin provides complex carbohydrates and dietary fiber, which help stabilize blood sugar and sustain energy levels throughout the day. No crash, no fog. Meanwhile, eggs contribute high-quality protein and healthy fats, which support lean muscle mass, metabolism, and cognitive function. When you combine these foods, you're not just feeding your body, you're actively strengthening it, protecting your mind, and improving emotional well-being through better blood sugar balance and nutrient absorption. It's one of those quiet nutrition wins that adds up in powerful ways over time. And yes, it's easy to bring into your routine. Try blending cooked pumpkin into a creamy soup and topping it with a soft-boiled egg for a comforting, nutrient-packed lunch. Or roast cubed pumpkin with warming spices like cinnamon or paprika. Then plate it with scrambled eggs for a hearty, brain-friendly breakfast. This pairing doesn't just taste good, it feels good. When you fuel your body with this kind of intelligent nourishment, you begin to notice improvements in energy, focus, and even mood. Let's keep this momentum going, because the next egg pairing may surprise you even more, and it's just as delicious. What if one simple, savory pairing could strengthen your bones, boost your metabolism, and even elevate your mood without adding anything extreme to your diet? After exploring the benefits of pairing eggs with pumpkin, let's dive into another delicious and surprisingly powerful combo: eggs and cheese. Eggs on their own are a nutritional powerhouse, rich in high-quality protein, vitamin D, and choline. They support muscle health, brain function, and efficient metabolism. But when paired with cheese, something even more remarkable happens. While eggs deliver vitamin D, cheese offers a complementary nutrient that eggs lack. Calcium. Guard calcium is essential for maintaining strong bones, regulating nerve signals, and ensuring proper muscle contraction. But here's the catch: Your body needs vitamin D to absorb calcium effectively. That's why pairing these two foods together is so smart. It creates the perfect biochemical synergy, especially important as we age and bone density naturally declines. If you've noticed subtle changes in your posture, stability, or joint stiffness, this combination may help reinforce your foundation from the inside out. Over time, consistent nourishment like this can help reduce the risk of osteoporosis and fractures while supporting daily balance and confidence in movement. But that's not all. Certain cheeses, like Parmesan, Gouda, and aged cheddar also contain natural probiotics, which support gut health. And a healthier gut doesn't just mean better digestion, also means better nutrient absorption, improved immunity, and reduced inflammation, which is closely tied to mood regulation and cognitive clarity. There's also something emotionally comforting about this combination. Whether it's a cheesy omelette, a fluffy scrambled egg with shredded cheese, or a savory crustless quiche, this duo doesn't just fuel the body, it satisfies the soul. That sense of satiety and pleasure plays a real role in long-term dietary success, helping reduce cravings and stabilize energy levels. Just keep a few tips in mind. Cook your eggs over gentle heat to preserve nutrients, and use a moderate amount of shredded cheese, just enough for flavor and function. You can elevate the dish even further by adding sautéed spinach, cherry tomatoes, or mushrooms for extra antioxidants, fiber, and color. With a little intention, your breakfast can become a strategic act of self-care, nourishing your body, stabilizing your emotions, and setting the tone for a vibrant, balanced day. And we're not done yet. The next egg pairing may be the simplest, but also the most underrated. What if one crisp, juicy fruit could be the key to turning your protein-packed breakfast into a digestion-friendly, immunity-boosting powerhouse, especially after 60? After exploring the synergy of eggs with cheese, let's look at a more unexpected but highly effective combination: eggs and apples. At first glance, they may seem mismatched. One is savory and warm, the other sweet and cool, but together they create a nutritional harmony that supports digestion, blood sugar balance, and immune resilience, 3 pillars of health that tend to weaken with age. As we get older, our digestive systems naturally slow down. Heavy meals can feel harder to process, even if they're new. Eggs, for example, are loaded with protein and essential nutrients, but on their own, they can sometimes feel heavy, especially early in the day. That's where apples come in. Apples are high in pectin, a unique form of soluble fiber that gently supports the movement of food through the digestive tract. When eaten with eggs, pectin helps your body break down and process proteins and fats more smoothly, leaving you feeling satisfied but not sluggish. But the benefits go further. Pectin also slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing those mid-morning crashes that lead to cravings and mental fatigue. Instead of a spike and drop energy pattern, you get steady fuel to power you through your day. There's also a potent immune advantage. Apples are a great source of vitamin C, which not only strengthens your immune defenses, but also helps your body absorb iron, a mineral found in egg yolks. For older adults, optimizing iron absorption can mean better oxygen transport, less fatigue, and improved endurance throughout the day, and it's easy to put into practice. For a quick, energizing meal, simply pair a couple of boiled eggs with a sliced apple, or get creative. Dice both ingredients and toss them into a fresh spinach salad with a spoonful of plain yogurt as dressing, giving you added probiotics and even more gut support. In short, this unlikely pair offers far more than meets the eye. It's a practical, no-fuss way to nourish both body and mind, helping you stay sharp, strong, and supported one smart bite at a time. Next up, we'll explore an egg pairing that takes anti-inflammatory support to the next level. Stay with me. You might think any kind of egg is a healthy egg, but what if the way you cook it determines how much nutrition your body actually absorbs, especially as you age? After exploring food pairings that enhance the power of eggs, we now turn to something just as crucial: how you cook them. Because as we grow older, digestion slows, nutrient absorption becomes less efficient, and every meal is an opportunity to either nourish or deplete our long-term vitality. Let's clear up one popular myth. First, some believe raw eggs are superior because they're untouched by heat, but science and decades of nutritional research tell us otherwise. Raw eggs are harder to digest and may carry harmful bacteria like salmonella, which can be especially dangerous for older adults with more sensitive immune systems. Plus, raw egg whites contain avidin, a protein that binds to biotin, blocking your body's ability to absorb this vital B vitamin responsible for skin, hair, metabolism, and energy. In contrast, gentle cooking not only neutralizes bacteria and avidin, it can actually enhance nutrient availability. One of the most effective methods: soft-boiled eggs. When cooked for around 6 minutes, the whites are firm, but the yolk remains runny, preserving heat-sensitive nutrients like choline, crucial for brain and liver function, and lutein, an antioxidant essential for long-term eye health. Steaming eggs is another highly efficient method. By placing eggs in a steamer basket over simmering water for 10 to 12 minutes, you avoid high heat degradation and preserve delicate nutrients like vitamin B12, no added oils required, and digestion remains smooth. Prefer poached eggs? You're in luck. Gently cracking eggs into simmering water and letting them set for a few minutes creates a soft, nutrient-rich egg that's easy on the gut and ideal for heart-conscious eaters. There's no frying, no browning, just pure, clean protein and healthy fats. If scrambled or fried eggs are your comfort food, don't worry, they're still on the table. Just cook them low and slow. High heat makes eggs rubbery and can diminish their nutritional profile. Adding a splash of water or milk while whisking helps create fluffier, softer eggs that are easier to digest. One key detail many overlook: the cooking fat. Avoid refined vegetable oils or margarine, which can produce harmful compounds at high temperatures. Instead, choose extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil fats that support heart and brain health even when heated. The takeaway: the way you cook your eggs isn't just about taste or texture, it's about unlocking their full potential. A simple shift in technique can mean more energy, better digestion, stronger immunity, and a deeper sense of nourishment in every bite. So, the next time you crack an egg, pause and consider not just what you're eating, but how you're preparing it. These small, mindful adjustments can help you turn an everyday food into a daily act of wellness and longevity. And coming up next, we'll tie everything together in one simple strategy to transform your mornings and your health. Don't miss it. So if you've made it this far, chances are you'll never look at eggs the same way again. That's a good thing. What began as a simple breakfast staple has now become a powerful tool for enhancing your digestion, vision, immune function, and even emotional resilience, depending on how you combine and cook it. We've uncovered common pairings that may unknowingly undermine your health, like white bread, soy, or tea, and explored smarter choices like pumpkin, cheese, and apples that can energize your body and protect it as you age. And we didn't stop there. We also looked at gentle cooking methods that preserve nutrients and support your body's changing needs, because how you cook is just as important as what you eat. The truth is, small changes like swapping your morning toast, rethinking your tea timing, or soft boiling your eggs can add up to big differences in how you feel over time. Better focus, stronger bones, more sustainable energy. These aren't quick fixes. They're long-term investments in your vitality. But I don't want this to be a one-way conversation. I'd love to hear from you. Which of today's tips are you most excited to try first? Will you be adding pumpkin, switching up your cooking style, or maybe rethinking that mid-meal cup of tea? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm cheering for you. And if this video helped shift your perspective, please give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss what's next. Together, one smart choice at a time, we're building a stronger, healthier, more energized life. Asterisk.